Hi guys, Beth here. So today I'm coming to you with my empties video for January and February. March, I'm trying to do March Midi Madness. If you saw my short, you'll see a couple of products I am working on. There are a few other ones that I'm working on that I didn't put in the short just because I thought of them later and I was like, oh, this would be a good one to try out with this other item or whatnot. But yeah, let's get into my empties, you guys. I got 2 bags. They're pretty big. March will be small because it's March Mini Madness, right? But here's one of them, Pop Mart bag. And the other one is a Mini Sue bag. And since I had decided to do March Mini Madness, I got a smaller bag, but it's already full. And it's not just minis in there though. They're like big size items that were almost done. But I'm excited. I can't wait to show you guys what I used up in March. But let's do January and February first. Get this trash out of my bathroom and put it in the recycle. But yeah, let's go through this, you guys. And some of it is in my project Use It Up for winter, which I haven't done a video for yet. I'll probably do it tomorrow and put that up soon too. I'll get all those products together and I'll review them. I feel like it's summer. It feels like it's summer right now. Like the weather is really hot right now here in the high desert, California. Yesterday, my daughter had her first game for spring ball and it was like 90 something degrees. And yeah, it was hot. It was a hot day. I don't even want to go out today. I'm burnt from the sun and tired, but I'm gonna go to Dick's because I got her the wrong pants on Amazon. So, and then I'm gonna go to Costco, my normal weekend deal, right? But okay, let's get into this. The first thing is this Tea Tree Special shampoo by Paul Mitchell. I finished it up. There's a little bit I couldn't get out, it looks like, but yeah, for the most, I finished it all up. There's just like a little drop in here. I'm not gonna try to get it out. I've already tried. But yeah, so I didn't repurchase during their sale and I'm kind of kicking myself now because they're not on sale. They're $50 a bottle and I really love this shampoo. I have bought it many times. You may have seen me review it before, but I have very dry, itchy scalp, but kind of like, it gets kind of like, I don't know, like thick flakes or scabby, my scalp. And I haven't had any problems recently with it. It might be because I'm like on a lot of medication from all the tooth work I did recently. I had a wisdom tooth pulled back here and I got a crown, no, not a crown yet, but I got a root canal. I'm waiting for my crown to come in still. So I've been on antibiotics, I've been on allergy medicine, I've been on a lot of things. So I don't really need it right now, but I really miss it and I love it. So I will purchase that again, but I'm gonna wait for the sale, you guys, on Ulta's website. I also used up this tea tree conditioner. I just took the shampoo out of my husband's bathroom because he's not using it anymore. And I thought I'd finish it up. So you'll probably see that also in my March empties. And I love this. I do rebuy it like every time I run out. It's just kind of like a backup for the Paul Mitchells for me because I really do like Paul Mitchell better. But this is like the second go-to. And yeah, Trader Joe's is nowhere near me. So next time I go, I'll get some. I'm actually gonna go to my mom's on Wednesday, so I'll be passing by Trader Joe's. I used up, and this did I have it upside down in here? Yeah. So this is a golden berry mistletoe body wash. I love this scent, you guys. We have it in the body lotion, but my daughter liked it so much she has it in her room. And I don't normally buy body lotions, but they didn't have the cream in this, so yeah. The scent notes are not on here. I'll put them on the screen though in case you're curious, but this comes out, you know, obviously around Christmas time because it's golden berry mistletoe. It smells really good. It has like I think there's a peach note in it, maybe that's why I like it. Speaking about peach, I used up a 10 pack of these peach lemonades by the True Lemon brand. I bought a whole bunch of these little boxes on Amazon. I just like use about a third of one and put it in my water and I go to the gym or I go walking or to work. And I used up one of these packets. I'm on to a different flavor now. I wanted to share that with you guys because it tastes pretty good in your water. The next item I used up and I cut open is the Perfect in Pink Body Scrub. I used every little bit of it. There's a little bit of dried crystals and hard water, I don't know, together. It looks awfully chalky, but trust me, it was really good. I really like the body scrubs from Bath and Body Works. The scent notes on this one are vibrant cherries, pink camellia, and whipped almond cream. I do have this in a body lotion and a body spray, and I really do like this scent. One of my favorites. Then I used up some toothpaste. I used up the Colgate Optic White with charcoal. It didn't really do much for my teeth, you guys, and it was like a smaller bottle, so I don't know if maybe I had a couple more, I would see a difference. But lately I've been whitening my teeth with the Crest 3D whitening strips, and they're getting kind of white. I've done it twice so far. I am friends with the wife of a dentist at work, and she told me the 3D Crest whitening strips is what she used, and she has really white teeth. So I trust her and her opinion, so that's what I'm going with for whitening my teeth for now on. Costco has the whitening strips right now on sale. I think I got them last week for like $35, maybe a little bit less. I also used up a Tony Moly Repairing Snail Mucin and Sika sheet mask. Tell me that isn't cute. This came in that advent calendar I bought myself for Christmas. It had sheet masks in it. No, it was a Tony Moly, I think it was like a 7-day advent calendar, and I opened it like last month. You guys seen me open it here on YouTube, and I thought this was nice, and I love Tony Moly. I think I would purchase it again if it came out again. I thought it was a good deal. Next up, this is what my kids use. It's a Tresemme Bouncy Curls Defining Mousse. I do need, this is in coconut. I really do need to purchase this for them again. They love it. My son and my daughter both have curly, well, all three of them have curly hair, but one, she doesn't use product at all in her hair. She's very particular, and she's allergic to a lot of things, so she chooses not to put product in her hair. This is a 24 frizz control professional definition. It makes their curls look really nice, and it's the number 3. Sorry about all the dust. It's getting on me, you guys. The dust is getting on me. Okay, we used up some Listerine. There's some hair. Our hair. We have a lot of hair. Listerine, Ultra Clean, Cool Mint, a mouthwash. This is the big one from Costco. We did buy 2 more. There's a tiny bit in there. But yeah, we always go back to Listerine. We always use Listerine. I did buy the TheraBreath for my daughter, but she hasn't used it. I might just pull it in and use it up because she's not using it. I have another toothbrush, another toothpaste, but this one, it got bad. I think I got this on, I want to say on TikTok Shop. It's this one. It's the 3-day white. It says water, ice, leaven toothpaste. Removes coffee, tea stains, effective whitening teeth. It didn't do anything really, you guys. It was just like a mild toothpaste, and it kind of dried up. It's hard to get any out, so I'm decluttering it. I can't really get what's in there out. So there's that. I have another sheet mask by the Tony Moly ones I got. I got this Soothing. It's the Calendula and Chamomile Sheet Mask by Tony Moly, and it has Malcolm. I guess that's the Squishmallow here. And like I said, these were really nice. I'm on spring break, you guys, so it just started yesterday, my first day of spring break, so I have time to use some more sheet masks and pamper myself, and that's what I plan to do. I have another sheet mask right here. This is the Skin Therapy Earth Therapeutics Pro Organic Tea Tree mask, and it's a Korean one. Those are Korean too. Tony Moly is a Korean brand, and I don't remember using it, honestly. I don't remember how I felt about it, but yeah, I used that one up. I have some supplements that I used up in January. I used up the Women's Multivitamin Gummies. Has 50 milligrams of collagen by Nature's Bounty. And it's just the chewables. I think I liked them. From what I remember, I liked the flavor. Yeah, I liked them. So I would repurchase. I try to get everything like as on sale as I can. So women's vitamins, though, if I could get them at Costco, like a big container, I will. Okay, and then I used up this magnesium glycinate gummies. They have 600 milligrams of magnesium. It has for mood and brain support, sleep, stress, relaxation, balance blood sugar levels, muscle cramp relief, and heart and bone health. I would take these at night, kind of like I was taking them with melatonin, but then my husband told me that was bad, so I stopped taking melatonin, but I do need to repurchase some magnesium for all those reasons that I listed that are on there. We used up a Disney Evil Queen Villains hand wash, and I think I reused this bottle for refillable. I'm gonna get rid of the packaging though. This has the scent notes of dark red apple, vanilla, suede, and wicked pear. I thought it was pretty nice, but yeah, we're done with that. We used up another hand soap. This is the soft soap Juicy Peach. I just get these at like Walmart when we're out of soap. And I have another toothpaste here. This is another small one. This is by Colgate. It's the Max Fresh Knockout. It was okay, you guys. I wouldn't repurchase it. Like I said, 3D White is my favorite. I used up this vitamin E vitalizing sunscreen. It's a Toco Ferro. Okay, SPF 50 by CosRX. I loved it. It worked great under my makeup. I used it on my face. I did use up some nails. There's some leftover nails in here. Maybe I should take them out. But I did go through a whole pack of nails. I think this was when we went to Vegas. These were the nails that I used. And I want to say they were like Ardell or Kiss, because those are usually the ones that I get. And then I used up football season. I think I used it up in the downstairs bathroom, 2 of the wallflowers. And then we have 2 wallflowers here. I think, which one is this one? It's a sweet one. I think this might be champagne toast. Because I bought them in the boxes, they don't have a little label on them. This one doesn't, at least. This was, I think, champagne toast. And then I have this one here. It's the Evil Queen one. Like I said, I enjoyed it. It was okay. The scent. And then I'm gonna save the makeup for last, you guys. I'm getting down to the bottom of this bag, but I used up this Pink Paradise Dragon Fruit and Hibiscus body spray. This was really nice. This is the Pink Paradise one by Bath and Body Works. It smells like the Sol de Janeiro. Which one is it? The 48, 68? Let's see if I'm getting it out. Yeah, 68. Oh my god, I love this scent, you guys. Can't get really any of it out. I do have the Sol de Janeiro full size though, so I don't need another one of those. I used up a car fragrance, Waikiki Beach Coconut. I got lots of compliments on that from my brother and sister when I drove them around a little bit. Then I used up another fragrance. This is the Coach Love. I do have it in the full size. I love this one. I think this one was the one that smelled like cherries or strawberries. I think it's strawberries. Oh, I can't, there's nothing left in this one. Let's see it. This one opens, I think. No, it doesn't. Okay. But yeah, I used up this sample or travel size, I guess. These are really nice, but they're getting expensive. Like, perfumes at Sephora are like, for like a size like this is like $30 now. I have one in my cart, but I'm like, I'm gonna wait till there's like a good deal on something, and then I'll buy it with the purchase of whatever, you know, whatever's on sale that I buy. I think this is one of those football season ones. I'll try to put them in the box next time. Keep the box out. That was a wallflower. And then I have a lip gloss from Ulta. This is the sheer lip gloss in nude shimmer. I completely used that up. Took me a little while. I think it had some shimmer in it too, which like glitter, small glitter particles, which I'm not a fan of. Not my favorite lip gloss, you guys. I've had a lot better. I'm not gonna buy these Ulta sets anymore, I don't think, unless they get me during the holidays, which is when I bought that set. It's like I have a bunch of them. Just a cap to one of those wallflowers I took out. I used up this NYX Fat Oil Slick Click. I did enjoy this, and I do have a few other types of products like that, and one of those to use up. And then I used up this Glamnetic. I think I'm decluttering this. I think it dried up. It's a Glamnetic liquid magnet liner. I only used it a few times and it's no good anymore. So this is kind of like a declutter. I won't save it for end of year because I didn't actually use it up. And then I used up this Mirabella powder foundation. My sister gave me a bunch of these. And yeah, I completely used up this powder. I would just, you know, use it on, I think just whenever. It was a really nice color. This was number 4 and it's a mineral foundation. It was just really nice. It had really good coverage. I think I have a couple more. I'm gonna put this for my year in my bag for my year-end empties. I might have a refill for this, or I just have like a whole new one. I'm not sure if it has refills, but I remember she gave me a few of them, so I don't know if, I think it was just a whole nother like packaging of this that she gave me. I went through some Glide. I love the, what is the, yeah, Glide floss, the tape ones. I love these. I did rebuy like a whole pack at Costco and we're using them now. And then I used up a little sample. This is the Dermalogica Daily Super Foliant. I think it was like a powder that you mix with water and you exfoliate your face. Didn't have enough product in it for me to like get a good idea, but yeah, I think I enjoyed it. I do like products like that. And then I'm just getting rid of a contact container. I usually hold on to these about, I don't know, 6 to 9 months, and then I get rid of them and replace them. And that is January, you guys. Let's get into February. Okay, so here's my bag for February. It's not quite full like January was. It only went up to there, so I was off a little bit. I wish I would have saved this bag for, you know, a better month of empties, but I can't predict it, and I'm trying. I went through a Bath & Body Works Gentle and Clean Foaming Hand Soap refill in the scent Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin. I really did enjoy this. It was nice. And then I used up some wet ones. I think these are the ones I took to Japan with us. I finally finished them up. I don't know when to use them or how to use them. I was using them on my hands, and then in the very end, because we haven't gone anywhere in a while, like since July, I used them on my face, and I feel like they're too strong for my face. It says hand and face wipes, but I think they're better for your hands. I think they just have like, I feel like they have alcohol in them, and that's why I'm scared to use them on my face. But it doesn't. It says water, Hamamelis, Virginiana, or that's a witch hazel. It says water. And going down through the ingredients, there's no alcohol. I was scared to use it on my face though. I don't know. There was something about it that made me scared. Okay, this I want to rave about, you guys. This is the Equate Hydrate Multi-Purpose Solution. So it's in a new bottle and it's a little bit different. It's more hydrating for your contact solution and your eyes. I got this at Walmart and I love it. I love this new solution that they came out with, and it's about time Equate came out with something better. I highly recommend you try it if you wear like the daily use, not the daily use, the monthly use contacts, the soft ones. That's what I use. And yeah, it says including silicone hydrogel in it. It just felt so much nicer on my eyes, kept my contacts softer. It was just very, you know, hydrating. Yeah, it was really hydrating. I used up my Sweetheart Cherry, you guys, finally. I do have another one. It's my favorite, one of my favorite scents from Bath & Body Works. Scent notes are wild cherry, crushed pistachio, and whipped vanilla. I have the newer packaging, but not the newest packaging. I think they came out with the third one. I used up another face mask. This is the Avajar Elasti A Solution Mask. I think these were sent to me, I believe, in PR like a long time ago. It's another Korean brand. I want to say something AL 08L, something like that. That brand or that company sent them to me. And then I used up some Twinings tea, you guys. This is a pure peppermint one. My favorite flavors are like peppermint flavors. So I used that up. I also used up a Twisted Peppermint body wash. The scent notes are not listed on this, but If you know, you know. And then my husband used up the graphite body wash. I always use the last few drops because he never uses up the very last of it. So I know what it smells like too. It was okay, you guys. I'm kind of getting sick of the men's like scents from Bath and Body Works. Not my favorite anymore. I did order him a cologne from a different, I think I got him a Ralph one from Ulta recently. That should be coming in the mail soon. And then, but it's not a body wash. So I bought him, what is it? The Old Spice one during Christmas. So you'll see some of those come through soon. He goes through body washes really fast. So yeah. And then I used up another hand soap refill. I will repurchase these, you guys, if they're on a good sale. And I did get these on a good sale. This was after Christmas. This is afternoon apple picking, and I love the scent notes of apples. Here it has crisp apple, succulent pear, and cinnamon. It was nice, and yeah, I just finished up another one of these, but they're gonna be in my March empties. And then I used up these BioPure antibacterial hand wipes. I had them in my classroom. They smelled like strawberries, like artificial strawberries, but it still smell good. I don't have a sink in my classroom, so I put these out for the kids. I send them to the bathroom mostly to wash their hands. I used up this Brazilian mist in the bathroom actually as a room spray. It's a body spray, but I don't like spraying aerosols really on my body, so we put that in the bathroom and used it up that way. I have another face mask. This is the Real Veggie Farm olive mask. It was okay. It's another Korean brand. It's by the brand For the Skin times Farm Stay. Okay. Is that the brand? I guess so. Yeah, I got this at Dollar Tree. So it was $1.25. We used up these I used up these wet tissues from Japan. These came in our hotel room. So there's writing on that. It's all Japanese. And it was made in Japan. And then I used up some contacts. I did go to the eye doctor and get new ones. I used the AccuView Vita. And they're 1 month. I have a year supply, 6 months supply each box. I have some more wipes. I have these from the Dollar Tree. These are the Pomegranate Punch glowing facial wipes. I did like these. These have vitamin C, glycolic acid, and elderberry. I did use those up. Okay, I have a candle. This is Crushed Candy Cane. I really like the jar. It's very pretty. And yeah, it didn't sit. And I used it all up. That was a nice candle. This stuff is about to fall. I'm decluttering this comb. I think I got it at the Dollar Tree, you guys. It's just doesn't work. Nothing. I don't use it for anything. I'm just decluttering it. It's taking up space. L'Oreal Feria. I used up a conditioner. I think I dyed my hair a few months ago and I didn't use up the conditioner, so I finally used it up. We used up a room spray, Fresh Berry Sangria. These last a really long time. I was like, oh, I don't want to pay a lot of money for something so little, but I thought I'd try one, and it actually lasts us months in the bathroom, and it smelled really good. Just like 1-2 sprays, it smelled up like the whole room. They're very strong. I used up a Brazilian nut body butter. This was really nice. It's from Trader Joe's. My favorite though are the Tree Hut body butters, so I won't be repurchasing any more Trader Joe's. I did buy one, I think recently. I don't know if I hauled it or not. Probably not, so you'll probably see it in a haul, but I've had it for, I don't know, like a month or so. I'm decluttering this serum. It's the Josie Maran Pure Argan Milk Intense Hydrating Treatment. It's just too old. It went bad, I think. And then I used up the Max Factor Lipfinity Lasting Lip Tint. This is really old, you guys, but I finally used it up. It's gonna go in my year-end empties for my makeup. It was really good. I used it like a lip liner, and then I put no, and then I filled in my lips, and it would stay. Like, even if I took off the lip product I put over it, I would still have like color in my lips from this. So this worked really good. Unfortunately, we don't have Max Factor anymore. Oops, dropped something. I used up an eyeliner. I need to buy another one of these, you guys. I'm using a pencil liner right now, brown, that I'm trying to use up. It's a Sephora brand one. But I really love the eye markers by LA Colors. I'm going to buy another one or two. And then I used up the Purlisse Ageless Glow Serum BB Cream and SPF 40. This one expired in 2024, but I used it up for the, the tint and foundation purposes, and I really liked it. I would repurchase, but right now I have too many foundations to go through that I won't be buying anytime soon, unless it's a brand like I've never tried and I really want to try, and it goes on sale. Okay, and then I used up this Kylie Vanilla Candy. I got a lot of compliments on this one. It smells so good. It's a very perfumey, sweet, like candy scent. It is a little mature, so I like the more girly like kind of things. So it took me a long time to actually like use it. I bought it like maybe 3 years ago when it first came out. I got it, and then I was like, I don't like Kylie. I don't like all the mixing of the scents and all that. And then I started using it, and I was like, hey, it's not bad, So I used it up. I am considering purchasing it again. I don't know if I will, because perfume has gotten so expensive on Sephora's website, and it doesn't really go on good sale. So I don't know. I'll think about it. I am done with this guy. There are 2 brow products still in this. I used up both of these, and then I even reused this to like press eyeshadows in and try to use up these with them. But this color's too light for my brows, and then this is too white for my under eye. It's too stark white. It just doesn't work. Look how white that is. And it's getting to be summer right now, or supposed to be spring soon, but it feels like summer. I am tanning like the brownie I am. And that is it for January and February. I should have up March in a couple of weeks. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. You guys have seen, I wanted to do the 2 out 1 in, kind of like to tighten up and shrink my collection, but I don't know, I didn't keep track, you guys. I mean, I will count up and try to tally up everything that I have, and then maybe I could go back through some stuff. But dates and stuff last year, I still have stuff from last year that I haven't talked about for haul videos, so it's not gonna make sense until I get through all that stuff. So yeah, maybe I won't go through it, but once I'm through like everything that I've bought, then maybe I could start doing the 2 out 1 in, and hopefully that works out. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful in some kind of way. If you like me, if you like my channel, please subscribe, and I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.